Hey everyone, this is Minion from Minion's Army, and today's video is a short video that just covers three attacks that were in the Shamrock Shenanigans Babes versus Bows War. And the reason that I picked these three is they're all basically the same style of attack. They are a Stone Slammer Lalo hits by Red, by Omega, and by Cookie Dough. And Machiavelli covered the hits, and I will put it in my description of the fresh hits from both the Babes and the Bows side. And I believe Echo is going to cover hits on the Babes side, so I just wanted to give some love to the Bows. So this is my base, and that's a war that's going on in Parrots right now. It's getting ready to start, and I'm just working on doing the events. Definitely the 4-time star bonus is worth its effort. Getting all kinds of loot to upgrade my base. But let's go ahead and get into the replays. First, we're going to have Red, and he is hitting Sarah. This is a great hit, Red, so I just want to give some love and a shout out to the Bows and the Babes that I love. So Red is coming in at 9 o'clock with a baby dragon and a wizard as backup to clear out some trash and to start setting up his funnel. He's got his queen down with the healers for a queen walk. And there is a little bit of a notch there in the base. Stone Slammer comes in. King is up at 12 o'clock with the wizards setting up the funnel in that direction. And Slammer's coming in. So the multi is set to, or the Inferno is set to multi, so that's not going to affect the queen very much. Enemy clan castle troops are lured. Poison is down. The Slammer pops, of course, and out come the clan castle troops. Take care of a huge portion of the space. So we're already in. He really does demolish his base. And Sarah, I'm sorry, I know your base is not full weight. This is a fresh 11, so she is definitely in upgrading land, farming hard to get those upgrades. And he's already at 46% before the Lalo even starts. So here he comes in from the south. Has the Warden set to air, following in behind the Loons and the Hounds. Great pathing coming across the base counterclockwise. Hits the Inferno, rages, Warden ability to save the Loons from the multi. A couple Loons coming in on the back side to add some support. And cleanup is coming down. And there you have it. Very nice Lalo Red. And the next hit is going to be by Lethal Omega. And hopefully I finished this attack up in double time. I'm not sure. I might have been lazy when I was filming. But Lethal Omega is hitting my, or no, he's not hitting my base. He was my counterpart in this war, yet he is going to be hitting a different base. And this should be it. It says 3 more seconds, and we're counting down. I'll let the base pop up for Lethal Omega so we can take a look at what I'm talking about. Here we go. This is Miggs's base, and he is also coming in with a Stone Slammer. Lalo coming in from the north, and has his king down. Baby Dragon had the Coconut Loon to make sure there weren't any Sams there. Baby Dragon setting up the funnel with the king. Here comes the queen. She's going to come in and charge into this base with some wall wreckers. Or not wall wreckers, oh my goodness. Some wall breakers. And he's proceeding nicely in. His goal is to kill the enemy queen and to lure the clan castle troops. So right now the queen is under fire from the expo, and the enemy queen is not wanting to engage, which can be frustrating always. He pops her ability, and now out comes the enemy clan castle troops, and he's able to deal with the queen. Thankfully, the enemy clan castle troops, you have 2 ice golems and a loon. That's not going to affect the Lalo very much. So he is starting his Lalo, coming in from 2 o'clock, and he's going to work clockwise around this base. going to be fighting the sweeper a little bit. Got the slammer coming in, taking care of some defenses over in the 8 o'clock spot, which is nice because it's going to work its way in and act as a tank on those ADs if it will. I'm not sure. Looks like the ADs are mostly interested in the hounds. The slammer is still up. And out come loons, raged up. Last AD is taken care of and has to double back a little bit for the bomb tower. Bomb tower is not going to matter too much because it doesn't attack air troops. So other than the pathing on that and the troll Tesla in the south, which is going to draw the loons all the way across the board. So this is more of a time thing. Omega, aka Natsu, had a Skelly spell for that troll Tesla, which helps tremendously. And now we have the it's mostly just the humorous aspect of the loons chasing the ice golems around. He does a fine job getting this base cleared without much of a problem. So other than the nuisance of time, that's about all that was going on here. And the base is going to be flattened. Nice job, Omega, or Nat. And the next hit is going to be by Cookie Dough. And we'll see that here in just a second as soon as it pops up. I always like to show the stars coming across like that. Anyways, Cookie Dough is going to be hitting Ferox, and he is coming in with Stone Slammer by the Town Hall. These hits that you're seeing that I'm covering are not fresh hits, so he had some intel. He knew that the Tesla farm was there. So this particular hit I saw when it went live, and I really thought that, I'm sorry, Cookie Dough, I thought it was going to fail. I thought of 1,000 reasons how and why it could fail, and somehow you managed the triple. I'm sure you had some kind of plan. But anyways, he has the enemy clan castle Lord. He had taken care of the Stone Slammer, or the Stone Slammer took care of the Tesla farm by the Town Hall and several other key defenses. The dragon's coming across the base, poisoned. The king is the tank, and the queen is going to take out the dragon. At this point, we're thinking maybe he forgot about the enemy queen, kind of need to kill the queen to make a Lalo work, but notice that that Skelly spell in the pocket. So the timing on here is impeccable, and he's going to throw that Skelly spell down for the queen. So he takes care of another AD with the queen, and he has the minions and the wizard over to pull over the air set Skelly traps. So he's going to take care of those flying skeletons. And watch the wizard. He's going to chase down the skeletons and hits a giant bomb. Sorry, you got to find humor in all of this. But the Skellies are going to follow the loons, and the pathing on this is great. So if you notice, this base really isn't set up with a deadened core, which makes funneling and pathing a little bit tricky sometimes. Skelly spell took out the queen pretty easily with the rage, and he heals up the loons backside by the wizard tower, and he's got loons to spare. He has a great split going on with the loons to help with the cleanup. Minions down. Pups are also on cleanup, and this base is cleared. So, great war. Had a good time fighting for the babes against the bows. And the babes won this one, so maybe the bows will get us next time. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching.